This is just a review all around that I was happy to do. From the damage this horn does to the way that it looks, I mean, come on. Just look at this thing. The design is absolutely gorgeous. They hit exactly the aesthetic that they needed to for this horn to be elegant, yet intimidating. Just like the monster it's created from, Velkhana. That's why I had to do the intro the way that I did. I felt the hard rock music just wouldn't properly display the elegance of this horn. Full disclosure, on a few of these hunts I was using a pretty universal build that you can use with just about any weapon type, and I completely forgot to slot my Sonorous gems, so I'm playing with 0 Horn Maestro, and that's why you'll see the songs kind of grayed out from time to time as much as they are. Be better than me, friends. Be much, much better. So from damage to the look to the songs, let's take a deeper dive into Sonorous Eisfyl. We start with a raw damage of 1134, which is definitely solid. A good chunk of white sharpness. No base affinity on this one. There's a little dab of ice element, so if you're trying to go hard on the element end of things, this might not be the route that you want to take. A nice level 4 slot that you can actually add to your build with. The song list is definitely on the better side of things. Finally, a review that I have a horn with attack up L. I know there's a group of you guys that are just salivating at seeing it, and for good reason. To be honest, the stuff like health boost and defense up are the ones that I always seem to let go by the wayside and barely have running. But unless you're a speedrunner, there's no reason for you to not have something like defense up going if you can. To top it off, you get a nice little utility of wind pressure negated, which you'll notice I completely overlook while I was taking on Nightshade. Throw in max stam and recovery, and the speedrun essential of impact echo wave, and this horn has a pretty fantastic song selection. In summary, this horn is pretty awesome. It's definitely one of the ones that you can run in endgame and beyond, and one that holds its own regardless of the monster you take on. Like I said before, if you're looking for something that has more of an elemental touch, Legiana might be more your route, but you have to realize that you're going to sacrifice a lot of raw and that attack up L song, so build around that at your own risk. Outside of that low element, this thing can put out some nasty damage, especially if you're building specifically for that. The song selection gives you some utility as well, while retaining the absolute staples of attack up L and impact wave. It also includes a level 4 slot, so you won't have to really sacrifice anything on your build. You'll actually be able to add to it. Should you take the time to scrap over and over with Velkhana to get that crystal and add this elegant horn to your arsenal? Yes. Emphatically, I can say yes. This horn is one that you can actually get pretty early on before you hit the super grind of late game master rank, and you can use it way beyond that. I've been using it in the guiding lands as well, and it hasn't done me wrong yet. It has a damage output to hang with the best of them, and you can look absolutely stunning while doing it. That's going to be it for this one, guys. Thank you again for watching. Please do leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe for similar content along with builds and miscellaneous hunting horn stuff. I have a mid to late master rank, kind of like a pre-guiding lands build for you guys coming. It's stuff you can get very easy and early on, and I want to get it out there for those of you who can't play at a hardcore pace. You may have families, your job may be taking up your life, or whatever it may be. And for you PC players, just because I'm on Xbox, don't think I'll ever forget about you lovely PC playing supporters. I'm also working on a topic I really want to discuss and get you guys' feedback on. On that note, have a good night and happy hunting.